I just want to tell you about kind of a cool thing that happened this past week as a result of all the personality type or psych type, whatever you want to call it, stuff that I've been learning lately. Um, some of you may know that I've been in a job hunting transition these past couple of months, and just the other day I met with a recruiter from one of the local staffing agencies just to kind of talk about my job skills and work experience. And so after the recruiter went over my resume, she asked me what I consider to be my biggest strengths and my biggest weaknesses. Now, those aren't uncommon questions to be asked during a job interview, but I've never really been good at answering those questions. And usually, if I am asked those questions during an interview, usually I would just give some generic, cliched answer that's not, I don't know, just something that's pretty meaningless. But this time, I was actually able to give a real answer that gave the recruiter some insight into my strengths and weaknesses. So like, I told her that my biggest strengths are my ability to work independently, um, adapt to unexpected changes, and analyze and break down problems to find solutions, and to be able to notice details that others might not catch. And as far as my weaknesses or things that I wish I was sort of better at, I think I mentioned the ability to quickly answer questions that I'm not prepared for, um, the ability to just make quick decisions on the fly, and um, brainstorm for new ideas on the fly. So, like I mentioned that if I'm in a brainstorming session with a group of people, I'm usually the one who will just kind of sit back and try to think of an idea and not really come up with anything. As soon as other people in the room start to come up with ideas, I'm able to like just analyze and assess their ideas and decide whether this is going to work or it's not going to work, and why. So I just kind of emphasize the fact that you know uh, I might be able to draw on other people's strengths in areas where I'm not as strong, and vice versa. And the recruiter seemed actually kind of impressed that I knew my own strengths and weaknesses in such depth. And I was kind of laughing to myself inside because I knew that all of this is because of all the stuff that I've been learning about my personality type and about the cognitive functions and comparing those with other types, and just learning about basically the strengths and weaknesses of the ISTP. Uh, so it was just kind of interesting, and just that I don't. It was just a few days that interview was just a few days ago, so I don't know yet whether it's going to actually lead to the job that I want. But at least now I know that I know my own strengths and weaknesses, and that I'm able to give that sort of answer from now on. So I just want to thank all the people that have helped me to discover my type and provide all this information. The people on Personality Cafe, and I especially want to thank Danielle from Interpersonality for all of the information that she's provided and all of her great insights, and just for uh, giving me the confidence and just the knowledge of who I am, and my strengths and weaknesses, and um, just confident about my type, and just so that's just all I want to say. That's it.